I ordered a pair of the One Motion 2 for 2,200 pesos. That's about $40. The shoe is one of the latest from Chinese brand 361 Degrees, and I ordered online, Shopee to be exact. I ordered March 23 and it's scheduled for delivery this March 29, assuming there will be no delays. That's about 6 days, considering that the shoe will be shipped from China. This is not the first time I ordered from Shopee or Lazada. Come to think of it, that's where I get my shoes from more than your usual physical retail stores. But that's mainly because shoes from Chinese brands are not readily available in physical stores here in the Philippines. They take some time, and some other times they won't even have them available. There's a couple of things to talk about even before I could get the 361 Degrees One Motion 2, unbox it, review the pair, and all that good stuff, so buckle up, let's have a quick conversation. $40 for a new basketball shoe model is a bargain. I think there's little disagreement on that, especially if we consider how other brands sell a shoe for $100 and social media influencers are quick to call it a steal price. So if the 361 Degrees One Motion 2 can be had for $40, there's no question, it's a budget shoe. The geo-economic aspect of course is not lost on me because $100 may be a budget price for say someone living in America, but that same price may not be quite within budget for others living halfway across the globe. And I think the reference point for some others would be shoes within the same brand. So if a signature shoe sells for close to $200, a $100 or so version of it is usually considered a budget model. The One Motion 2 though is a standalone shoe. It's not a takedown version of anything. The 361 Degrees One Motion 2 is obviously the follow-up to the first version. That first version was originally released towards the end of 2023, although I believe it wasn't widely available, especially in the US. It was, however, sold in Asia through platforms such as Lazada and Shopee with a retail price of about $80, although with discounts and vouchers, pairs were available for about $40. Although the first version can be considered a budget shoe, especially after discounts, the performance was worth every penny. It had lightweight TPU threads for the upper, full-length CQT foam, rubber outsole with solid grip, and a plastic shank. It had one of the better functional values and cost-to-benefit ratios. Or I don't know, perhaps I can devote a separate video to show the cost-to-benefit ratio for every shoe I make a performance review on, although I'm not sure if you're up for it, because numbers and statistics can be boring, but we'll see. If the shoe gets delivered Saturday, March 29, I could start playing in them the same day, which means I could have the performance review video posted by the following Saturday or Sunday, which is either April 5 or 6, because I usually play in the shoes that I review for at least 7 days. Some of you may not be a fan of that, which is fine because we're probably used to having shoe reviews posted after a mere 2 hours of wearing them. That's how the way things have changed for the most part, and it is what it is. But for me, call me old school, but I'll stick to my good old 7 days. I'm not in a rush anyway, so there's that. I'll try to make a quick unboxing video, perhaps the usual first impressions or a quick rundown of what the shoe has, stuff like that. I'll probably post that video same day I get the shoes or perhaps the day after. Best if you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If not, it's all good. It's all up to you really, and I don't really mind. If you're from the Philippines, the 361 Degrees One Motion 2 is now available in Shopee. This is not a paid ad. I don't have any affiliate links and I don't get anything from this, but I thought you might want to check it out nonetheless. Probably get a pair. Just download the Shopee app if you don't have it yet, then look up the shoe. No referral codes, none of that stuff. I'm looking forward to my pair and I cannot wait to ball on them, I'm not gonna lie. I have high hopes about its performance, especially with how the first version turned out. And given what we know so far about the tech of the shoe, I could be setting myself up for failed expectations, but let me know what you think.